What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and welcome back to our Rome campaign on Total War Rome 2. If you are enjoying the series, make sure to leave a like. If you're not, make sure to leave a dislike. I appreciate all your feedback. And last time we left off, well, we are working at crushing the spirit of the Egyptians, wiping them off the face of the map. So we've taken all of, Egyptus. We've taken the entirety of the Egyptus province. We have 2 armies ready to push this left side to Meroe. We have 2 armies ready to push Ptolemus Theron over on the right here. And then whoever is the lucky selected few to push Axum and finish off the Egyptians, we'll decide when we get there. We did get peace with Nabatee. They do have 2 pretty close to full stacks right here. And they are allied with Bactria. So we have some things to figure out when we eventually declare war on them. But hopefully that won't be until after we are done with the Egyptians. We do have a pretty solid fleet here and 2 pretty solid armies. This one could use some work. But this one, a pretty solid army indeed. We have some African elephants, Numidian Jav, Auxiliary Cav, Triari, Principes. We are sending another fleet on back to build up. So this is going to be another at least somewhat decent fleet. So we'll be ready to push with the full Roman force, whoever our target may be after we finish off Egypt. They have a 6 stack here. I'm not too worried about, but we do want to sit here and take some replenishment before we continue to push forward.
What do you wish of me?
You guys can start starving them out. Negative 18 food. Their armies are not going to be able to last.
Observing the enemy. My skills are do you wish
and then you're gonna move on down and just keep eyes on this settlement. See if they're building any forces like they seem to be doing here. They are mustering. They have some pikemen. Not too bad. The Egyptians have definitely put up a fight, which has been nice. Don't ever want to just like steamroll. That's pretty boring. So having some exciting fights is always fun. Let's go ahead and get night battles in case we need to isolate some forces. And everybody else is just gonna kind of rest. We could probably chase this army down with this force, since they don't need as much replenishment. Political-wise, political situation. We have 1 final turn of protection, and this guy is not doing so hot. So what I'm going to do is we're gonna get you a spouse. And we are going to send you on some diplomatic missions, keep all of our allies and friendly factions happy. So let's send you to Athens. 1294, we can afford it. We can afford it. Alright, that's gonna bring you down to 27. House of Servilia. If we look at our political affiliation map, you guys own Magna Graecia. Cornelia owns Africa. Junia owns Libya and Egyptus. Servilia is really the only party at risk of rebelling. So we might need to build an army up there just to deal with them and take our settlements back. Wouldn't be a bad idea. But let's go ahead and end one more turn after we check our buildings and kind of plan from there, I think. You guys are fine on public order, you're fine on food. Might as well get this upgraded. It'll bring a little more wealth. A tiny bit. Egyptus. We're getting all of your buildings ready. We have food going here, so let's go ahead and just get the shipwright. We probably don't need the shipwright there, but we probably could have gone with like the market or something. Let's get the jeweler in here. I think we're good to end the turn. We have 70k sitting in the treasury, nearly 18k income. The Roman Empire is looking strong. It is looking strong. Do, 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 do. They are gonna fall back. It's to be expected.
Return to your people and prepare them for death.
They're gonna
That is
declare war on
now
us.
your
That's fine.
only
We're
duty.
prepared for it. And it means that they're not gonna bring in Bactria because they are only defensive allies. So, that's okay. That might... I was gonna say our two armies on the right-hand side, we might push towards Nabatea, but we have two armies sitting in the settlement. I'm not interested in military alliances. I don't want to be dragged into any unnecessary wars. Ugh, somebody got wounded. I'm assuming it's this guy. Julia. Do we have anybody of House Julia? Septimus Volcatius Maximus. Let's go ahead and put you into an army.
All men fall.
Returned with a generous offer. I kind of skipped through the next one. Nice. Oh my gosh, we have 114,000 in our treasury. Oh, a new leader. Whoa. Research complete. Awesome. Died of natural causes. Reached the end of his days and is at peace. Mission successful. Another 18k to our treasury. Protection expired. Subjugate 20 different factions. Okay, we've seen this. That's going to give us another 16k. Raise an army. War declared. Daco-Thracian Confederation and the Sequani. Assassination attempt. Some household. Okay, so who's our new leader? Ah, a trueborn. No longer an adoption or a bastard. A trueborn. Are there bastard children in this? I haven't seen that before. I don't think there is. Let's go ahead and give you some cunning, Mr. Dictator. We can adopt some of these women from the other nobles if we wanted to. We have a 0% risk, even though these guys are at -17, so we'll take it. Okay, research-wise, what do we want to do? Enemy siege holdout time, tier 2 of the field engineer's workshop. Upgrade our armor. That's only 4 turns. Let's go ahead and finish that skill tree on, or research tree on out.
How can I be of assistance? At yours? Moving unseen.
Okay, you quickly are getting a stack up, but you can't feed your troops, so... Joke's on you, buddy boy. You guys have... -2 food. Actually, not as bad as I thought it was. I think we can go ahead and start marching you guys on up. 1 turn. 1 turn. You guys are all 1 turn, so yeah, you guys can start pushing out. Let's go ahead and get unit experience here. And I'm only gonna push 1 army down. They don't have any defenders here. It should be an easy take. Because I think somebody needs to go ahead and defend this settlement in case Nabatea wants to get aggressive on us. You're gonna sit here and defend Alexandria, and then you 2 forces are gonna march up together to start pushing Nabatea and potentially take Jerusalem.
How may I serve you?
Go ahead and steal more food for me. Let's get more tax rate going. You are gonna come into here and probably get some Triari. Let's just get 3 of those right away. Let's get 6 of you. And then let's get some Roman ballista ships. 19, I'm pretty happy with that. And then building wise, is there anything we need to build at the moment? Yes. You have your 2 military buildings. Let's just go public order. Get some additional wealth from that. Other than that, we're looking pretty good. Political situation. We might as well. We can afford sending you on diplomatic missions. Send you to Syracuse. This is starting to get pretty expensive. We'll send you to the Etruscan League. Anything for, like, research rate or anything? Yes. And then you can just have the public order. Alright, you have not moved. That's because you're defending. You're defending. And our 2 spies, we're good where they're at. So we end another turn.
We offer this as a sign of accord reached and new
A sign of
accords to come.
accord. There will be no sign of accord here.
We fire this arrow straight and true. It is up to you to snatch it from the air.
So they want to declare war on us and then become a client state. No. I want to keep expanding to the east. So we will finish you. It looks like Massilia did take Tarraco back. I actually think the Lusitani have lost... They already established peace. Military research. Son comes of age. But the Lusitani have no more settlements, so they're about to get finished off. Betrayed me. Betrayed me. Of course. Trade agreement dissolved. Construction. Assassination attempt. Yep.
At your service. Can I be of assistance?
You guys should both be fully replenished. If they would like to push me out in the field, then so be it. We have some okay armies here. Pretty happy with them.
My skills are yours.
Who has your food? I don't think that's a food building. You have nothing in here. Wow. Alright, let's send you on down.
Treading softly.
See what's going on at Axum.
There is
If
nothing
anything.
I could do.
I'm a little worried about them backlining us. 1v1. This army's very solid. The question is, do we continue pushing? Or do we play it patient? I kind of feel like maybe play it patient. And now this guy can't move anywhere. So he has no choice but to either sit there... I guess he could go in the water, huh? Kind of looks like it. Although there's no, like... Yeah, there's no bank. I think he's stuck. The fool.
My skills are yours.
Campaign movement range. That's for parent army. Research rate while deployed in enemy territory. That sounds good.
I cannot and will not.
Let's go ahead and increase our tax rate. You're staying. Check our buildings. Summary, things are looking fine. Let's give it a turn to see if the price of this comes down. I wouldn't mind giving you a promotion though. That'll give you some more loyalty. We'll give you another promotion as well. Spend the money on that. That'll give you some permanent loyalty. Let's get the manipular barracks. This is for research right now. It is. We can afford it with food. It's only 2% research rate, but we have some wealth from culture there. Okay, I think we're good. Let's end the turn.
My people do not like luxury, but money
okay.
is needed.
You guys seem to be holding, though. Seeing that you had a couple wars going on. Thriving trade, tax rate. Let's go, tax collectors. Enemy wounded. Nice. So who owns this territory? Okay. Galatia. Ooh. Whoa. Athens pushed all the way out to Odessos? Interesting. Sparta's just been kind of chilling for a while. Okay, they moved their full stack over here.
Ready for battle.
Okay. Well, what we can do...
At your service. What do you wish of me?
Let's move you to Axum.
As a shadow,
You can deploy.
my skills are yours. As you command, how can I be of assistance?
You guys can't quite reach. You are mustering. You're getting another 5 units. So how about what we do is we go into defensive stance. If they really want to push us, I don't even know if they could reach us. But if they really want to push us, they're welcome to try.
Victory for Rome!
This should be an easy auto-resolve. Yeah, only losing 4%. Who's under there? Enzo's chilling under the desk. Public order's doing pretty fine. Let's go ahead and enslave the captives. And then what I'd like to... Actually, we could probably afford to push out with all 3 of these armies.
Ready, march! We hunger for... Make haste, men!
How long until those elephants are ready to go?
Commander!
4 turns. Okay. Not too bad.
Your command!
Just quickly go through here. We can afford to get you upgraded. Let's get you upgraded. And you. Political situation, how are we doing? It says 0% risk, but then it says you're at risk of secession. Why is that the case? Why are we at 0% if you guys are at negative 18? I feel like that percentage should be at least 1. But we'll take it. We will take it.
My people do not like luxury,
The
but
Volke.
money is needed.
Did you guys have a
I
rebellion?
ask humbly that you give us some small amount.
Nervii and Lusitani. Liberated. They may re-emerge as a faction. Son comes of age, agent recovered, slave problems, slave unrest. Okay. Adrician kingdoms destroyed. I wonder who that was. Volca and Lusitani formed an alliance. Celtic Confederation and the Daco-Thracian Confederation went to war. It was Galatia. Popodiva. Popodiva? Ah, the Lusitani freedom. That explains why they're in an alliance then. Okay, so we have... You. Requires attention. A Lanista, hoping to gain favor, has performed a number of unsavory tasks for a family member. This scum is now attempting to blackmail you. Have him killed. Can't blackmail the Roman family. Are you crazy? What were you thinking?
At once.
What the heck were you thinking?
Make haste, men.
Alright, our elephants are not going to be fully replenished.
Make haste, men.
We can go ahead and hit Moreau.
Skills I use.
We take this settlement. Let them
Continue the
cower
siege.
before Rome. At your
Bring you fellas on up.
None will escape.
It's not very many units. I don't really think this is worth fighting either. Let's go and take their only provincial capital. Look at the little elephants.
Is that all?
We'll go garrison.
We hunger for battle.
And then you can push in with this army.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, because you could hit this in a single turn.
Look to the defenses. Commander. Make haste, men.
We'll push those two armies in together, and then we'll go ahead and fight that battle.
How may I serve you? On the road again, at your service.
On the road again. You have 6 food.
There is more I could do.
Generals have gained
My
levels.
skills are yours. Do you wish
You can deploy in here. Puts you at 4 food. You two can come hit this settlement. And you can come down here and hit here. Charge bonus for all units. General gained a level?
Commander. Ready for orders.
Didn't it mention 2 of them? I guess it lied.
Yes.
Okay, you're all done. Put you in Cyrene for now.
I am Rome's champion.
You have a veteran.
Commander.
You're pretty good veterancy. I feel like we need to put you guys up here though. Like this army. Yeah, let's send you up north.
How can I serve Rome?
Put up 19%. No thanks.
Salve.
Let's get you moving.
I am
Let's get you training. Training some of our forces.
I could do more.
You guys are actually kind of struggling with public order a bit. Let's get the amphitheater. You guys are still have Hellenic culture. Let's get that going as well. Other than that, I think we're good. Summary. Apparently you guys are both at risk of secession, but we still have a 0% chance. We'll end the turn. And Egypt's final army will fall. Final threatening army, at least. Another wound, dude. My lord. Let's get you in there. This lady has reached the end of our days. High chance of secession and civil war. The men you sent to kill the Lannister were slain by his gladiators. Angered by your attempt to kill him, the Lannister revealed all that he had done in your family's name. Slave unrest. Eh, whatever. Whatever.
We hunger for battle.
Alright, you're gonna come on in.
On the move.
We are gonna finish this.
Orders.
Siege unit cost is okay, I guess.
Ready for battle.
Oh no! Oh, it's because we put a general in here? Are you kidding me?
Commander,
Alright, buddy, you might have to 1v1 this army.
we hunger
Which
for
could be a
battle.
bit scary. We have a way to deal with the elephants.
Ready for. You may as well get comfy, men.
That's so annoying, dude. That's so annoying.
My sword is yours. We hunger for battle.
Alright, what's Jerusalem looking like?
Advance.
They have a full stack in there.
Ready for battle.
Bring in the elephants. Okay, we'll have a battle here then,
We
instead.
hunger for battle. We take the elephant for Rome.
What do we have here? Arabian Cav, Camel Archers, Levy Spears, Desert Cav, Desert Levy, Tribes People, Armored Desert Hoplites, Rakem Palace Guard, Noble Swordsman. Okay, let's do this thing. See how it goes. Now we have our ballistas, we have our archers, so we should outrange them, no problem. This shouldn't be too bad of a fight. Our reinforcements are coming from over there. I don't really want to push from this way. We could push from this side though. I want you guys... We'll go standard round.
Stand ready, you sons of fury. We will be as merciless as the storm today and wreck all before
Our
us.
reinforcements have arrived.
And make sure our blows are true.
Reload the ballista. Where the heck are they at? Bring in the elephants.
Ready! Group that ready! Forward! Prometheus!
We have the maximum amount of groups already.
Advance at three! Follow me!
Elephants. Yeah, them guys better get back up. He's got some blood on him. That did some damage? Okay, yeah, them guys need to be... The elephants need to be walking, that's for sure. That is for sure. Alright, let's go ahead and get everybody into position. What we could do is we could send our cav out to scout.
Ballista! Orders!
Ballista.
Brave
Might go ahead and
Romans
march
to
all you
man.
guys up a little
As you
bit.
command. Equal!
What do we see up here?
Advance at speed!
Okay, we see all of their troops now. Camel archers are up here.
Ballista!
Ballista.
Now!
Yeah, it's gonna rush them. Incoming artillery!
Get down, you fool! Warriors eager for blood!
Jupiter gives us strength. Orders understood.
Oh my gosh. Demolish those guys. These ballistas are kind of nuts. 85 and 87. It's a full unit worth of kills. They're only halfway through their ammo. Dummies just went into a tighter formation. Let's go ahead and fast forward a little bit. Let's wait for our other forces to come into range.
Follow me!
Sons of Mars. Happy to
One of our
serve
units has used all its ammunition.
your orders.
Alright, ballistas are out of ammo. That's perfectly fine.
Triarii! In service orders!
Let's get our forces marching.
Cavalry!
Riders, forward!
Okay, their capture point's right here. All we need to do now is get our archers in range. Keep obliterating their forces.
Get moving!
Romans ready for duty. Sic Domine!
Spears ready!
Obliviamos!
I want you guys to see what's going on up here.
Jupiter gives us strength!
Alright, they have quite a few forces back here. I'm not gonna lie about that.
Cohorts Parati!
Kaige-O!
Still think we could get our archers in range.
Triarii! Proud Romans all!
While staying out of range from their camel archers. They don't have any cav over here. Oh, we're so close.
Principes! Obidiamus! We await your command. Triarii!
Orders, my lord!
Those camels should get wrecked.
Melee infantry at your command!
Get a couple pilas. Those camels will get wrecked. Good lord. Poor guys never stood a chance.
Romans to a man!
Alright, we'll send 2 guys in.
Orders?
We'll get our archers in range.
Principes! Charge! Orders! Extempo!
They do have some cav back here. I'm gonna send my elephants back here.
Melee infantry ready! Engage!
I'm gonna put my general over on this left side.
Proud Romans all!
Hastati!
Astadi, you move on over.
Triarii!
Archers!
Flaming shot. Lowers enemy morale and bonus versus buildings.
Triarii!
You guys should be fine.
Hastati! Melee infantry!
You guys got a little caught out, didn't you?
Proud Romans all! Understood! Orders! Double time! Cohorts parati! Triarii! At the double! What are your orders?
Yeah, you guys sending you after that cab wasn't the greatest idea.
Battle is turning in our favor.
Spear infantry ready!
We do have our archers firing though, which is great. A little worried about these guys though.
Brave Romans to a man!
Let's bring you over to this side to reinforce.
Speed! Battle ready!
We're just gonna stay put on this side.
Romans ready for duty! Double time! Ready! At speed! Your orders?
You guys can come over here.
And waiting!
You guys aren't fleeing yet, which is really surprising. Let's give you some buffs and bonuses.
Advance at
Ready and
speed!
Triarii! Ready for orders!
We'll be
Ready and waiting!
ordinance! Archers!
We await your command!
Archers!
Triarii!
You guys can start pushing behind them.
Triarii!
Principes are holding. I'm proud of them. Follow their infantry. It's gonna commit though. We have our cav over here.
By your command! Melee infantry ready!
I think we're gonna save those principes.
Archers!
They just can't really compete with us. Okay. Not expecting those guys to come on in. Hopefully they can hold okay.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Let's get these guys locked on in.
Mounted warriors! Take them! Ready and waiting! Double time! Proud Romans all!
Brave Romans to a man!
We are at your command!
Kaige-O!
Okay, we're not doing too bad there.
Missiles awaiting time!
You guys are gonna come and charge all these guys in the back.
Melee infantry at your
There's a giant mosh pit over here. Things are going smoothly so far, though, which I'm very happy about. Not even doing too bad against that general.
What are your orders? Triari!
Triari are holding nicely.
melee troops awaiting orders.
These are the desert oplites. Our general,
Romans ready for duty. Telling glory.
go ahead and get you guys buffed on up.
Swift horsemen! Battle ready!
Not a huge fan of these guys firing on us, obviously.
Swift horsemen!
Alright, what I'm gonna do is pull you guys back. I don't want to lose any of that cav. We're gonna send our elephants on in. Hey, we could kill the elephants if we wanted.
For glory.
But if we make sure all of our units are far away from them, we should be fine.
Warriors ready!
Sons of Mars.
I'm very surprised at how these hoplites are holding.
Missiles awaiting targets. Riders ready. Yours to command. Archers! Elephants at the ready.
Yeah, those guys are done for. They should break here shortly.
Let's engage. Archers.
Triari!
Brave Romans.
There
to
we
a
go.
man.
They still have their palace guard, but they're gonna break.
More Kaige-O! Elephants ready for battle!
A very solid fight from us. There's the route. Jerusalem is ours. We had a couple of decent injuries there. 3 of our troops. I mean, 658 out of 5k. It's hard to complain. It's hard to complain.
Ready for orders.
Alrighty. What do you give us? Camel archers, camel spearmen, Arabian cav, Arabian spearmen. Okay, some cool units there.
Commander.
Very nice.
At once. At your command. At once. Ready for orders.
We want night battles.
We hunger for battle.
Campaign movement range. What else do we have going
Be
on?
of assistance.
You can steal more food.
And I serve Rome. Moving out. It is an honor to serve Rome. Honor to serve
You can keep
Rome.
sailing on down. You're gonna... Yeah, actually, you could probably get away with reinforcing.
Commander.
Just to be safe.
Ready for battle. We cannot.
We can get level 3 shields and armor. That's gonna be super solid. Moreau. We're gonna want a consecrated ground. I might just go industry for now. Alright, political situation. 2% risk. Apparently that's high. Oh yeah, this has gone way down. Send you to Syracuse. Send you to the Etruscan League. I mean, we could just spend the money. We actually can't secure your loyalty. We can secure your loyalty, though. Interesting that we can't secure your loyalty. Huh. It's very possible that they could rebel against us at some point then. If that's an ongoing issue. We have so much money, I don't even know what to do with it. Which is kind of crazy, seeing that we're this early in the campaign, but... I mean, the fact that we've been able to only take on one war at a time has been huge.
Between friends, the gift of gold is often taken to be a sign of deep affection and respect.
No. We're okay there.
The love of gold can stir evil in men. Give us your gold. Avoid the evil it brings.
Why are you guys way out here willing to become our client state? Why? I would do it if I didn't feel like it would drag us into wars. I'm gonna decline. That's actually insane. They're just offering to become our client state. Other parties organized a banquet. We'll attend. Our spy died of natural causes. Diplomat betrayed you. Death sentence. Whoa. So now we got a new guy in here. Send you to Syracuse. Send you to Sparta. Galatia has taken a lot of this. Whoa. So Galatia's the one who... Wow. And Galatia's all the way out here? Galatia might be pretty powerful. Very, very interesting. They're trying to get an 18 stack in here. Let's try and get some siege towers at least.
None will escape.
You can honestly stay in our own territory and support this battle. I still feel like 86 is quite a bit. So I'm gonna siege them down for a turn. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't matter like what we build. It's still gonna be 2 turns for another set. But if we can get them attritioning and stop them from recruiting, that's great news. Ooh, that's a little problematic, isn't it? Okay, we might need to send you back, actually. Because you could come hit that settlement. That kind of sucks. What? Said we could force march all the way to here. Now you can't force march? Wasn't that lame? Now, you're not actually in the settlement, but you are fortified.
At your command. We hunger for battle. Besieging the settlement! Laying siege to
At
the
your
settlement!
Advance.
For death and honor!
80. I mean, to be honest, that's a pretty solid army. We don't really need to fight this, though. Egypt shouldn't really be able to gather any more forces. We had a big battle for today's episode. Hopefully you guys don't mind me auto-resolving that. But the quicker we can clean up Egypt, the faster we can get to some other wars. Which was kind of my thought process during that. I'm gonna go for the market, I think. We'll go civil settlement.
Ready for on the move! Destroy them!
99%. We'll just kill the captives.
Advance. Make haste,
Commander.
men.
You could honestly finish off this force as well. Because I have a feeling our war, I mean, depending, right? But I feel like pretty soon we're going to get into some pretty hefty wars. Nabatea shouldn't be that bad. But if we go up against Galatia, I have a feeling they're going to be pretty tough. Going up against, like, Saba. Who else is over here? Main. I don't think they'll be too tough for us. Galatia owns a ton of territory. Who contends with us the most? Galatia's stronger than Massilia. It's definitely Galatia. Galatia is the next strongest faction we can see based off this balance of power. Galatia is going to be our next big war. It was Egypt. Egypt got crushed. Let's go public order here. I actually think that I should go food for that building since we don't have access to another port. It's probably the safer option.
How can I at your command?
I want you in this army.
Your greaves are a disgrace, man.
At your service. May I serve you?
We'll get you deployed. We'll start starving these guys out.
See me.
Although it seems like they can maintain. Campaign movement range, morale, and charge bonus is all solid. I actually think I'm gonna go weapon damage and missile damage.
We hunger for battle.
And then let's get night battles.
Commander,
And let's go... Let's go minus enemy morale. 10%. It's pretty solid. Yeah, I'm a little worried about this fleet. It says they're a general, so that's an army. Rome can expand. Let's get some industry in here. You can upgrade. You guys are actually struggling with public order a bit. Let's get you upgraded. Africa's not doing the best either. Political situation, we're good to go for the time being. Let's go ahead and end another turn.
I give voice to the desires of...
No, Egypt, I'm gonna finish you off. Actually, you're gonna get finished. They did not push in. That's kind of silly. Daughter comes of age. Returned with a generous tribute. Betrayed you. Okay, we got some more loyalty there. 89 men lost to attrition. Alright, so we are going to put you into the settlement to defend. You have a stack of 6. You have 2 more turns until fully replenished. You should be able to take that. Let's get a public order building in there. I moved the wrong one, but that's fine. You guys should also be able to take it. They won't be able to recruit any. So we're just dealing with 12 units. Some of them being mob. And these guys aren't too great. So you should be able to finish off Egypt yourself.
My skills are yours.
You're gonna stay here for public order reasons. You're staying to defend. They haven't taken very much attrition. We could go ahead and get a few more siege towers if we really wanted to. Or we could get a tortoise or a battering ram. What is a galley? Mobile shield without armor. So you're just kind of like a defensive unit. Or a defensive thing. Like you don't... It doesn't seem like you attack any gates or walls. So that'll get 2 units on the walls. This will get 6 with the ladders. And then we can push the gates. Or we get 1 tortoise and breach the wall. Flood in that way. I think I'm gonna go for the light battering rams.
Let them cower before Rome!
I'll siege them down for 1 more turn.
How may
Because I want to leave some equipment for our army coming on in as well.
For honor and glory!
Battle.
Okay, so it's just going to be these 4 settlements. And then we have to decide whether or not we want to push... I might try and wrap up these provinces first. Arabia Felix, don't we need that for something? In terms of military or victory objectives? I think I'm thinking of Attila. Arabia Felix is a province we need in Attila. Aquitania, Britannia, Armenia is way over there. Syria, we're super close to. Asia, we're not too far. Bosporus will take us some time. Syria, close to. Mesopotamia, we're close to. Aquitania wouldn't be too difficult for us to grab. And then Hellas. Our religion's dominant in 10 provinces. We still need 18 more. And then the Pantheon and the Colosseum. Let's go ahead and get a spy in Jerusalem. Food stolen, absolutely.
skills
You can see what's going on in Hegra.
serve only Rome?
Ready for orders. Hunger for battle.
To battle!
Okay. And this is our weaker army anyway, so I don't mind them taking a little bit of attrition. I mean, you guys have lost 5 units, so 4 in the levies. That's not too bad. We're looking really good, political-wise. Do a quick check on the buildings. think we're good. 150,000 in the treasury. That is nuts. That is nuts.
Take this subsidy.
No peace for you. You're out of your mind.
I dare not.
No military alliance either. We'll do experience rank. Enemy has landed within your territory. Okay, that's fine. Veteran increased in ranked. Okay, so we will go ahead and open up with this battle next time. We'll go ahead and finish off Egypt, potentially finish off Nabatea as well. So we'll at least have this battle guaranteed. But since we're fighting kind of like these easier factions, and Egypt was pretty low strength, like, I'm hoping once we start fighting Galatia, we'll start having some really good battles again. So this one should be pretty decent. It'll be nice to have a siege again. So all of that in the next episode. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.